so I'm recording it now. Alright, let's just I guess get to it, unless there was something you wanted to talk about. There are no time constraints. If we had to talk about something that takes 20 minutes, I'd just cut it off of the video. Okay, well, Arcanist, well, should I warm up my hand with Royal? Royal Arcanist isn't that much easier to play. Yeah, just ram my face into things, I guess. So, will it be the Lish Flower girl? We'll see. There she is. Oh right, my discs are faster now. Bum, bum, oh shit. Oh. Okay, jeez. Yeah, that's a big cluster. Right, I do remember some changes, which I guess were like maybe he saved over that post because they made my discs faster. I didn't see that in here. And something else. Also with the Flower of Lish of Flowers. Flower of Lish? I don't know. Oh, look out. I didn't know my clone had a separate facing to myself. I guess that makes sense, but... Yeah, they adjusted some of the colors again, but not this one. Yeah. Just because, you know, we were talking last time about it's a little hard to see the lightning bolts at some point in this matchup. Ding ding. That Mirage of Dragon design doc is interesting. I guess if I start talking about it, I'm going to run into everything because I'm playing Stormbeast now that I think about it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess this blue is a bit different. That'll work.
Yep.
Ow, I somehow still ran into that. I'm ashamed. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, the flower's right behind me, that's why. Oops. This isn't the better location. Lucky me. Ouch. Okay. Need to switch character. Okay, let's try. Might as well. Though doesn't this character hold down that button constantly too? once the walls close in, is a pretty hard matchup.
Yeah.
It's like, how am I gonna hit him? He could just expand this and then shotgun me. Oh no. Just, yeah. Okay. Alright, they added like a little bit more of a space in front between you and your laser, which it doesn't spawn the laser. It spawns a little ahead of her.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess for close combat, the laser is no longer that viable. Also, the distance between these quote unquote slashes, i.e. the little swords, have been tightened up slightly, so they're a little closer. I can't tell too much, but I guess. Hero Frost also has had her invincibility move reduced yet again. People must be able to make that thing work really well. Yeah. Yeah, like even though I started it second, it's really just used for studying now, and yeah, it's smaller. It doesn't last as long. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's fine to have her not have as much of an invulnerable move. I mean, she already has her dodge roll, right? Why give her a good bomb as well? So I guess I'm okay with that. I'm just mostly looking at it from the perspective of trying to stun someone, which I guess becomes easier if you play her more consistently. Nice. Good setup. Yeah. Oh. Ah, too early. Oops. Like, no more bomb. Hunt down. Damn it, I guess I hit both buttons somehow. My hand did twitch. Okay. Yeah. Shouldn't count on being able to surprise you. It's too slow for that. Hmm. Okay. Let's try. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Sun Priestess's bomb. Now, and also the when Royal Arcanist puts down the time stop thing, right? And if you move into it, it'll slow you down a little. And I think the effect of the girl that I'm playing now also had something like that. I just don't remember exactly what it was. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was noticeable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now it has like an offensive use, you could say. I mean, I guess it's also extra defensive, but yeah. I'm not crazy, right? That wasn't in the patch notes we just read. Because I know I read them before, but like I didn't see them when we were looking just now. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because there is the change. Since it's there, it exists. Ow! Yeah. Oh no. So much curse. My bullet's all tiny and ineffective. Okay, I'll spawn the one that's effective, not because of its size, but because it's confusing. just you know, the double circle diamond thing that we all have trouble dealing with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just leave and try and change the setting?
Yeah, no problem. Take your time. What setting? Just curious. Unless it's secret, you don't have to tell me.
Turning on cheat engine. Screen size.
Oh. Is there some problem with the thing?
I just thought I'd be able to see the bullets bigger if they were bigger.
Oh, yeah. I always full screen. But,
Yeah, it makes sense in this game.
yeah. And because my monitor isn't huge, for example, like Vesvin has. I don't even know what that size is, like, I guess if this is 6, then this is 12, 24, that's like a, I guess a 48-inch length by, it's really big. He can't play shmups full screen or anything. He has to play windowed most of the time. Which that's also a concern to think about if you want to avoid like full screen lag, right? Because there's some, I mean not full screen lag, like windowed lag, because there's some delay for the image to work through the desktop's resolution. It's yeah, if your monitor is too big to do that, then I guess that can be a problem. Who was I just playing? Oh yeah, Sun Priestess. Okay. Get a few more rounds in with her before switching. Ah, I cut it too close. There's an equal amount of characters and we haven't had a mirror match yet. Why is it that that doesn't add up in my head? Oh, because I switched off of Stormbeast earlier because of my finger. Right. Okay. So will this be a mirror match? Yeah. Her main shot tracks a little different. It's also got like a tighter. The charged one is tighter. If I think that's noticeable. Yeah. Also the secondary shot, like the bind, right? I mean your second attack. Oh shit! Yeah, that's not a dodge. Well, I'll just explain. This bind thing, you can set more of them because they won't erase the other ones as closely. Because before it was like if they're close to it, they'll erase it. That's still the case, but the distance is now closer, so you can set more conceivably.
Okay. Yeah.
The Ginzu knives, I know they're not called that, but I'm not gonna think about how they're called right now. When they're spinning and not firing yet, then they already have a hitbox, so you can run into them.
I would have listened. That was the case already.
Yeah. What's it called? They will go faster, as in they won't wait as long to activate.
Okay.
Yeah, if they are spawned within the dodge mode, I don't know what it's called right now, this shadow thing.
Yeah.
Then they will have an even smaller amount of delay before firing, so they're slightly faster if fired from that. So if you set up an action where you do 3 and then reset your timers with the shadow mode, I'll call it, then you can they will fire relatively quickly after the first 3 that you set, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I remember. For a second I thought I didn't get hit. I was like, yay. Am I getting better at dodging lasers? No. Well, this matchup is weird. It's like everybody not move too far, but a little bit. Just, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm shitty with this character. Yeah, I still can't deal with this character. Time to put her aside for a month or 3 again. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not even going to touch the Lish. I don't know. Those two things break my brain, and the Lish is just the worst. That's like quantum mechanics while dodging bullets. I can't do it. Okay. Oh, so what's up with this color combination? You seeing this? It's yellow. Everything is just yellow. Jesus. Do we want to change colors or do we want to try this?
I'm going to change color.
Okay. It is a little hard. It's like, okay, I'll try to concentrate on the shape, on the speed. Just color is just yellow. Okay, this should be very discernible. Oh. too haughty. So, who else is in here? Played her. Not touching her. Got my ass handed to me quickly with her. I'll try Royal Arcanist again, and then some Storm Beast.
Oh,
Yeah?
my screen just went off focus. I'm fine.
Okay, I'll stop, I guess.
No, it's fine now. It's fine.
Alright, okay, good. Go. Ay. How did I do that? I have to find those patch notes. Oh yeah! Her focused disc shot is very fast.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, cause I knew there was a thing, and like I was like, I guess it didn't exist, but yeah, there you go. Getting used to that is going to be weird. Yeah. Try to figure that out first, I guess. I can't get it to happen. My fingers are confused. Cause I have to charge the other button, right? Like I'm just not getting it to work. Yeah, I. Yeah, maybe that's something I have to do in training mode. Like, I don't think I can. I'll just die if I do that. It's already hard enough to control speed and figure out how to fight against this girl. Can't find out a good execution for this move. That seems to work. Okay. Just have to do it like patchouli. Okay. Oh, can't get it to work properly. That shot's hard to get off.
Well, it's not just focus and shoot. No.
Yeah, it should be. I don't know what's giving me the trouble. Maybe the input window is small, in which case I'd like to know how to do it. Just, you know, timing, fighting game stuff, but I don't know, having trouble. Yeah, I think I have to training mode this. I don't have the execution for it. Okay, weird. It's not exactly a problem I thought I'd run into this game. But okay, that's how it is sometimes. I mean, Smash Brothers was also made to be easy, but then L canceling and wave dashing are not easy.
Yeah.
So whatever, I guess. Just something to learn in training mode. Just seems like it would be really good in this matchup because I can punish the flower, but yeah, so I'm a little frustrated that I can't use it. Just it's like knowing this would make my life easier. If I could do
it does
it.
have a lane before it fires.
Yeah, but it seems rather fast.
Yeah.
I can't make it happen. I'm trying really hard. Like honestly, I thought it's because I have to hold different buttons, so maybe my brain is just holding the wrong buttons, but like even when I concentrate on doing it, like I get this other shot. Like it seems really hard. Yeah, see if you can figure that out. Like, basically, it's just during focus, hit the button once. It works right away. I don't know. During combat, can't make it happen.
So I think I'm getting it. Is it possible it's some like technical thing, like to do with stick versus a pad? I don't know.
Other than an operation, I guess not. Like, might be I'm doing something physically weird, right? But like I don't get it. Sometimes I come out of the shot and then I go bump, and I don't get it. Like I should, and then if I hold it, then I don't get it.
Should be consistent.
Yeah. Like I'm thinking at this point honestly that when my brain tells my thumb to hold slightly so that it'll count as focus, because if I tap it doesn't work, right? That's what I'd like if I could just tap it like this, but yeah. Like I have to just learn this timing, I guess, and then be able to... Can't do it consistently. Yeah, I just need to learn a hand motion, I guess, so I can just quickly go tap and then have it work or something.
You can move out in that?
Yeah, you can. And it's active already too, so it's good for close combat, sort of.
Yeah.
Because you are very slow during it and she can't like change the direction she's going in. Yeah. Your clone does it too, mine doesn't. What? Why doesn't mine clone? See that? That's weird. That's not an execution thing.
Okay.
Now it works.
I can make it do that.
Oh, how?
If I hold focus, press it, and then release it just as I fire, the clone does other attack.
Oh. Ah. That must also be the problem. So basically there's an input window, but also an activation window. So basically, like, if I hold the button down, but then release it too early, it'll revert back to the other shot. So
Yeah.
So since the clone is like after you, I guess you can make that. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, that's not intended, but that's cool, because being able to fire two things at two different speeds depending on your execution is...
Yeah.
That's interesting. Alright, so it's definitely something to training mode. Okay. I see. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to just do that, so... Guess I'll try concentrating on playing instead. Just need to convince my brain somehow not to try it. In fighting games it's not a problem. If I'm like, this is too high execution, then I just don't try it. Haven't run into that in this game yet. No. Okay.
So your thing's not on screen.
Yes. She shot in the wrong direction. I was like, I will use this. I'll teleport to the other side. I was like, where did the clone go? Oh well, I guess it has its own idea of strategy.
Yeah.
Alright, they have a hitbox now.
This character seems a lot better. Like,
Hmm?
I never really... This character seems a lot better. I
Yes.
never really
Yeah.
liked her that much.
I see. Like you mean from the way she feels to play, or just effectiveness, or what? What do you mean?
Yeah, I just never felt like I could character be effective. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not really sure what to do in that matchup. Like, I don't know. I tried being aggressive, I tried being defensive, I tried shooting, dodging, I got murdered. To be fair, I'm still confused with the input thing, and my hand hurts a little playing this character, but still, it felt like didn't really have an answer to that. Just, yeah, I don't know. Wonder what you're supposed to do. I guess a lot of the answers for Stormbeast, who apparently has trouble like competitively too, is just use this new shot that's faster, because her problem is that she can't threaten anyone immediately. But guess that's why it's there, but whatever. Guess she can still bully slow characters. Except for that one. Just shotgun. Get out of my face. Off screen. Yay! I see. Didn't even think of using the shots that way. Guess that's a different way to funnel people. That's good. Stormbeast being able to just run through things when someone is paying attention to something else is also really useful. I mean, like I'm bad at depth secret, so I don't really know how to play her, but it seemed to me like you need to sort of react to the escape option the opponent is choosing, right? And it's hard to do that against Stormbeast. Because Stormbeast just like, she's going this the other way, she's gone. Just yeah. I dodged in between the same 3 lasers. I didn't think it was possible, I just felt forced to. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I can pull them apart and then run back up. That's stupidly fast.
Yep.
Wah! For some reason I wasn't expecting it and almost got hit. It's like try to get you to do that first 2 rounds, forget about it even being a possibility. 3rd round, just okay. It's not a thing apparently. Boom! Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Wasn't thinking of that. That was good. Ay, ay, ay. Oh no. I'm moving too predictably, I guess. Or moving too much anyway. Good job. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Didn't keep track of the health. Considering time, next one, last one?
Sure.
Why does it tell me the host is picking? Please wait. I'm the host. GG.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the reason I can't play Storm Beast like for the entire session is the same reason I can't play Schmops right now. I know that's like the middle finger, more the middle finger specifically than the other two. Like I can hold my thumb down for quite some time, but like I can't hold thumb and index finger at the same time down for a long time, which is what I need to do to focus and shoot at the same time, which is, well, you do that a lot in Schmops, right? So, or in bullet hell games, so it's kind of been an issue. Yep.
What's strong invincibility as opposed to invincibility?
I mean, I saw the visual effect, we were flashing, but I don't understand what the difference would be. I think weak invincibility is probably something that as a concept is just supposed to be part of the move, so she's not flashing, whereas strong is just you get to do anything during it. But but that's just concept wise. I don't know what mechanically the big difference would be, right? Because I mean, okay, I guess you're not during an attack in one of them, but still. Like, I think strong invincibility also only exists after being hit and in the beginning of the match, right? That's the only time you're flashing. So, guess something like that. Guess I'll shut down the recording.